Hello today guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know what I do here. I discuss basically about rabbit farming and tells you the important why we as Liberians should engage into agriculture. It will help our country a lot. Today guys, as you can see, I have some bonnie kits here with me, and today we are going to be discussing the winning of these rabbit kits. So on this video, I'm going to be telling you the time in which the rabbit is supposed to reach before you win the rabbit, and I'm going to also be telling you the kinds of fee to use in winning the rabbit, and I'm also going to be telling you after the winning process of the rabbit, what are the next thing to have in mind for those rabbit kits. So I want to stop on those 3 points, those 3 bullet points. I want to stop on them so that I'll put you through. The reason for which I'm doing this video because rabbit, when they reach a certain stage, they need to be independent. That is, when it's a male or female, you need to get them somewhere to be by themselves, that they won't be like threatened by their colleagues who want to fight them. So they got to be as peace by themselves. And before they get to that level, you have another task, that is the era of winning them. The winning process of the rabbit is where you are getting the kids from the mother to introduce them to their regular feed. I'm going to be doing all of that right here in your presence, and you're going to be seeing them eating. And that's why I brought them here on the table so that they can be along with me. And as you can see, my guys are friendly. When you are having quality time with your animals, this is not strange. Honestly, this is not strange. You will always see your pets around you. They will adore you. They will love you because you are always making it your business to always handle them with care. Why are you winning the rabbit? And at what time should you win the rabbit? Now, guys, this is what I want you to take into consideration. If you are in the era of raising rabbit, breeding rabbit, or farming rabbit, these are all the same. Okay, whether you are raising, whether you are farming, whether you are breeding, the matter of fact, you are into the process of rabbit, and you are into it for maybe for meat purposes, or maybe for organic fertilizer purposes, or maybe you are into it for commercial purposes. But I just want to let you know that this point in the process of rabbit farming is very, very crucial. It's another turning point in the era of rabbit farming, where you are taking the rabbit kids from breast milk, introducing them to their colony feed, which is green grass and leaf. I like for you to start the rabbit system with green grass and leaves. And when you are starting them with leaves, I like to be frank with you that you must start them with grass that have fiber into it. And the reason for which you are using that grass that have fiber is because they are hard and rough. And I told you on one of my videos down the line that rabbit system needs something that is hard and rough, so that when they chew it, there's gonna be like they're gonna be like their system is like an engine, is beating poop 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 poop. So when they chew it, then the tooth will come off very dry and nice. But when you are constantly giving them the soft green, then at the end of the day you'll be having issue with what you are doing at your rabbit farm. Honestly, you're going to be having issue. And another thing you got to understand is that after you have win this rabbit, what next should you have in mind so that there can be no loss to them in terms of fight between them? Because as you can see now, there are three rabbits here. That's why I really love this illustration that you're watching now. There are three rabbits here. Okay, currently you cannot really tell easily. If you are a beginner, you cannot really tell easily which is the male and which is not the female. So until their testicles start to show, then you can be able to make sure that this is the male, this is the female. And I tell you what, if these three rabbits are all female after the winning stage and they reach to a certain level of 2 3 months, I tell you what, you'll be able to notice that they will start to fight. When all of them are female, they will start to fight among themselves. Same again, when they are all three males, you will see after 4 months or 3 months, you will see they will start to fight among themselves. Because why? They are all carrying testicle and no woman there. So who are you to be here? You are a man. You're not supposed to be too close to me. That's how the rabbit behave. That's why this segment, if this is why you really love, if you're the first time coming across this channel, then I want you to consider subscribing, because these are the kind of video I do here and share with my audience out there. Tell them my story about how I'm struggling here with this. And this is something I really enjoy doing, honestly. So, guys, the first base point line is that I will always tell you is that I will not be showing you my ledger detail for today, but what I want to tell you is that if you are racing rabbit and you don't have record keeping, sometimes you even get confused. You don't know what you are doing. That was sometimes you always need to have a record in place for your rabbit. Everything that you're doing, you have to get them on record for the rabbits, so that moving forward, anywhere there's a hiccup, you'll be able to come back right there and you will not have any problem. So that is just why I wanted to let you know, guys. Now, somebody would say, at what time should I wean the rabbit? The weaning process of the rabbit, like I told you previously, is taking the rabbit kids from the breast milk to their colony feed, which is green grass or leaf. And at what time you should do that? For me here, I always wean my bunny kids after 6 weeks. That is 1 month, 2 weeks. Then I can wean my rabbits. So this rabbit you see here now, they have passed the 6 weeks and they can now go for feed. They can now start eating. So what I do say is that I keep their mom now. I have reserved their mom. I have crossed her with the back. That is, I have served the man back to me. But for the past 1 month, 2 weeks, I never crossed the mother to any man, because rabbit has the kind of a characteristics, the kind of a nature. Rabbit has the kind of a nature that they can give birth now and they can get pregnant now. So I don't like to advise you because I said this. So as soon as the rabbit gave birth, then you too, you serve her to another man. She will get pregnant again. And just imagine, she just come from going through time. Then you put her another time again. It's not healthy for the mother. After a certain time, it might even cause her to die before her lifespan. So take you to that. Always like the rabbit to have the 1 month before you reserve her. So another thing you should take into consideration is after the 6 weeks, you should be able to be sure that these rabbits are putting out the sign for the feed. That is, you will see, apart from their mother breast, you will see them trying to chew on some of the remains of the feed with their mother. Sometimes when you put them somewhere, you will see them chewing, like you are seeing brownie. You are seeing brownie now. They pin on this wall. You see that he's trying or she's trying to like chew it like that. So you got to understand that yes, indeed, it's time. And then you will notice the weight in their weight in your hand and their forcefulness in your hand will be more than how they were when they were coming up. That is when you hold them, you will see them, they will fight. You will feel that they are strong enough, and you will see that their system, which is that better, beating faster in your hand. Then you can tell that yes, the rabbits, they are having good tempo, and then for now they can start eating because they need to start attaining weight now. If you start with the rabbit that days and they start eating the quality feed they need, after some time giving a canna kid with brand pellets, then you will notice that they will attain the actual weight because they suck for good 1 month, 2 weeks, which is 6 weeks in total. So they got good stamina. This is why I want you to know the rabbit breast milk is very, very, very important for the rabbit kids. So don't say, oh, the rabbit they don't want to suck. Let them be compared to suck. Let them be compared to suck, because if they are not compared to suck, my dear, the growth and development of the rabbit in terms of putting out weight sometimes really going to be difficult, because it is even that breast milk of this rabbit that is making them to really grow faster. That's what I noticed. So what I'm doing now is that even though I reserve the female with a back, but then they can still go on her and suck. So they will be eating the feed, and then for maybe another 2 weeks, they will be sucking on their mother. When they eat the feed, they will suck their mother. So you can just take the breast from them totally. Some of them might still be wanting the breast milk, and then you just shy them away totally. Sometimes that can also pose or health complication issue to them. The feed they will be eating now after a certain time, whether that feed is not good for their system, you will notice that they will just start to get quiet, sad, and they will die eventually. The next thing you have into consideration is, do you have cages for these rabbits that you are now winning? Do you have cages for them? Because if there were one cage they were in, then you need to know that the three of these rabbit now, you need three different cages. You need three different cages. Because when they get big, two men can be one place, two women can be one place. So, and when they get big again, they came from the same mother and father. When they get big again, the male and female cannot be in one place, because when they cross, that will be inbreeding. So Red here tells you that you need three cage to construct so that you separate the rabbit. Like for me now, I already have cages for them already that to put them there. But for you now, when your rabbit gave birth, know that I need to construct cages, because this is where more people suffer and their rabbit kids can die mysteriously, because oh, the rabbit was big, but they die. Yeah, because you kept them together, and then they were fighting every now and then when you are not there, and at the end of the day, one of a friend overpower a friend and hurt a friend to the extent that a friend died. So when this stage reach, you need to construct the rabbit cage for you to put them to their own compartment, and then they can stay there until they get to 5 6 months. Then you can start to crossbreed. So guys, this is how you go about winning your rabbits. This is how you go about winning these rabbits. But if you don't wait for the rabbit to be 6 weeks old, it's not healthy. That means the rabbit have not sucked much. So what I do for myself, for me to make sure that the rabbit then don't eat before time, I don't keep them along with their mother. Okay, I don't keep them with their mother. I put them in special area where they can have access to any green grass or leaf. So guys, if it ever makes sense to you, don't forget to share my video, like my video. That's one of the best way you can help capacitate me here. Try and like my video. So we are going on now to the next phase, is where I'm going to be bringing the grass for you to see the rabbits eating. So let's go for that next part. All right, guys, I'm back again. As you can see, I have the little pot here for their drinking. So we're going to post on here like this. The reason why it's small like this is why I want to let you know. The reason why this is small, because it's their first time to even drink water. For since they were born up to 6 weeks, is the first time for them to drink water. So they will just be tipping the water. So at times they will not even go for the water. On my past experience, at times after 4 5 days before they even start going for the water. That's why it's advisable that when they eat this feed, after a while, when you see they didn't drink water, you bring the mother back for them to suck. Even if they drink the water, you bring the mother back for them to suck. It can really make them to feel good, and it can make the rabbit kids to get big faster, because like you understand what you are doing, and they are so happy with it. And happiness bring about growth in every living creature. So when you do this to them, they eat, they drink, and you take them back to their mother to suck. Oh, they will get baby for you. So don't forget to subscribe, hit your notification icon. I'll be bringing videos like this for you so that you can know. So today, let's wash your water will take some water. This is not force. Don't hold them. You want to use sharing to get them water. No. And while we wash and see, I think somebody have come around. Somebody is examining what is there. Yeah. And now the person have put in one tip in their mouth. It seems not to look like the breast milk. So I think this is just pure. Anyway, somebody is on the other hand enjoying themselves lying down. And wow, it's like kind of, the other water today you brought at this journal, it looks kind of well. It's not breast milk. Oh. Yeah, that's the water you're going to be drinking for the rest of your life. It's very good, and you appreciate it a lot, because when your body start adding on now, that water there is there to support you, and you can be urinating. We can be using our urine for insecticide to the crops. Yeah. So this is one of the best way of relaxing, right? What do you think? Can you see it? Yeah, one of the best way. So guys, this is how you go about the winning process of the rabbit. This is just how you go on with the winning process of the rabbit. If you have any question or comments, you can leave them down in the comment section, and then I will be able to address them. If you have any concern, you can reach out to my numbers on the screen, and then I will be hopefully glad to help you. So on this note, you know my name. For those of you that know me, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Baka S. Taylor. Until I see you on my next video, let's keep the peace. And I say, bye bye.